Now here I was thinking, before I looked at all at what Chile has to do going communist, that this was going to be very much the same as our Argentina, as our Brazil games. And who knows, it may still play out those ways, but looking at it, the communist path is much smaller, but it's bundled in with the democratic path. So rather, well, looking at it means I don't think we have to worry about a civil war. For once. That does mean, however, I think it's this focus. Yeah, we have to wait till 1938 to actually get down to the rest of our tree, so it is going to be a little bit later to flip communist and then start influencing others around us. Looking at it, if we do this focus, we get to try to flip everybody around us to communism. And then defendedly submit, and then if we have all the mainland states, then we get cores on it, which makes me a little bit suspicious that this could get ruined just by one country saying no. So, like, Venezuela could say no, and that's it. Can't core all of South America, then. Well, what's our overall goal? Well, and that would be... well, we could go for the Chilean Empire, but God, no. That is such an insane world conquest. Instead, we're gonna be doing... yeah, Chile has a lot of achievements. Well, I haven't played them at all yet. Win the Hispanic Alliance of 8... no, the one we're doing is Red Hot Chile Peppers. As Communist Chile conquer California. Oh, send volunteers to Germany. Well, I'm going to be going communist, so I don't think we'll be able to get True Condor Legion. Unless they get defeated, and then we send volunteers to them after they go to... Germany would have to be changed to communism. Yes. And historical AI is on once again. And honestly, we have so little manpower. I'm not going to waste putting any more of it into the Navy. But it looks like it's going to be a very long time before we get into, well, any conflict or really do much of anything. Chile doesn't seem to be the most interesting. So, do we want to denounce the near state of anarchy and address the Mapuche? It's like, what focuses do I need to do to prevent it? I've never played Chile before, so I don't know what this is doing. I don't think I have either of those focuses or decisions. Yeah, focuses here. Hit denounce. Yeah, it's not on the path I'm going down. So are we still going to have a civil war? We just gotta stop the fascists from getting too much control. Well, I guess that's our immediate starting goal, is limit the fascists. Got any better ideas? Oh. Huh? We have a dog? We can have... Wait, Chile can have a dog as the... Can have this guy's dog as the advisor? But we'll lose him if we don't have him as our leader, so... Sorry, but we're not going with the dog. Well, instead we're gonna be doing the anti-fascist coalition, so we get more communist support. Well, let's see. Since we're back in South America, there is one thing that we can do, and that's get down to this focus. So we can go ahead and Okay, we start with we start with Mountaineers? Well, we don't seem to start with them in a template, though. We have Mountaineers research, but there's no template for them. They say this dog's in the portrait, too. So if we get... I don't know if we can get rid of this fully, can we? See, Chile has some really bad negative modifiers. But then again, you get rid of them and it's probably very, very overpowered, like all the other nations. Like the other two. But probably, I mean, if we... Not going this path. Yep, we're back in South America. For the... No, I can't say it's the worst one we're going to be playing. Because... Paraguay's in the far, far future. Yeah, we're back in Chile. Trying to figure out what the hell we need to do. Who is our communist? Elias Gavino, so we don't need to do that focus. I don't really know how Chile works. Unlike the Argentina and Brazil, I've never played them before yet. So can we avoid this civil war? Peaceful communist revolution, it says. I'm assuming we need to take that. Yes, at least as Chile, we won't have to be trading for steel. We do start with quite a bit. That is one good thing. So, future Chile, increased presidential powers. Like, I'm looking to see how we figure this out. And we start, in fact, there are only 2 research slots. And there's 1 here. And 1 here. So we do get 4. I know if you go, like, the fascist or the... one of the other paths, you don't get any focus. Another. You're stuck with 3 research slots. I think. I don't know. I did leave historical AI on, but the way that it looks like, I don't think it would really matter going down this way. Oh, I'd say can we do? Yeah, we could do this, and then we can also do stuff over here too. Oh no, we can't do one Marxist, but we could do counter Bolivar to get us by. Yeah. Don't worry though, we have one thing. We're gonna be doing the same strategy, which is get down to this focus and make insane mountaineers. We started with them research, but we don't start with them in the template. So I rather would have. Yeah, it doesn't. None of these focuses here that said they would cancel it is like we're gonna have the Civil War no matter what. Yeah, Chile. Even per. Yeah, I mean Chile does have some of the more interesting achievements. I mean, we're not even playing the most interesting path. The most interesting path for Chile is obviously the one where you become France. Or bring the indigenous to power and decolonize the continent, which is its own achievement. I have to try that one on stream. No reason sending. And Argentina becoming Germany. Yep. Which kind of leads, I think Brazil has like the, actually leads them with the most, or the least amount of cores. Like max. Like we're not gonna get Gustavo Ross. I don't care about sending volunteers to Spain. That doesn't give us anything. I think we'll just start down the economic part of the tree. Kind of wish. Can we do some people trading with us for steel? I do. We have as long as we have this guy in charge, we have a dog as an advisor. But we're not sticking with him. We're going communist. Oh, right. They get Portugal. Brazil gets Portugal. And then freaking Chile, they're like, we need Chile to get another country. Would you give them Spain? No. France! Hey, there was that one French guy who tried to crown himself king of Chile. Why don't we let's put that into the game. Which, that path is a little difficult to get off the ground. Worse since the Mapuche conflict. How bad is that? Hmm. Yeah, I think Chile starts with like some of the worst debuffs. They really have a lot layered onto them. I don't know, it says getting into a battle, so I'm wondering if we do enough decisions to weaken this, it won't result in a civil war. I think... Is that how this will work? Like, I'm wondering if we can avoid that, if we can avoid a civil war. I would love it if we can. Oh, of course. It's locked behind a factory count. So we're probably not going to be able to get that until we start annexing other nations. Because I don't think I could squeeze 30 factories into Chile. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, we're actually negative political power. Oh. Oh, because one of these focuses went through? Yeah, we're actually gonna cancel do this one. It gives us PP gain. I don't even know what we're gonna do with what can you do with Paraguay? Can they get cores? They could go to war with Bolivia. And then Chile and Peru. And then Brazil and Argentina. Yeah, I don't... None of these really help us. If we do have a civil war, we could do this focus to get some more units. We're doing so much interesting things right now. This is what's gonna be for quite a while. Us just sitting, waiting around until we can. Who knows when we'll actually be able to get to something. There it goes. Spain's been going around. Because we're playing with historical AI, don't really get to see anything interesting. We know how it's going to play out. Italy did successfully take out Ethiopia this time with no problems. Finally. It seemed to have to finally go off. So we finally able to take out Ethiopia. He's 3 for 2 now, as we go through this. Oh no, 2 for 3. I'm like, he's lost the first 3 games we've done through Commie to Z. He's lost. Well, we're gonna... Okay, no, we'll lose 25 political power from this focus, or this decision going through. I say we just started. We'll be going on for quite a while yet. Wait. Remove Republican Guard. Did we get that from a focus? No. Yeah, we'll do the first military retreat because we need some... Get some passive army XP. Because we need some mountaineers. Let's see what this decision does. I wonder if we can flip communists from this. The winds of change will remove a total here. The Gavino becomes leader for... Okay, yeah, this is the guy we want. We're democratic for now. But now we can go through over this way. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we made it much earlier. Because it says like 1938 election, but it's only 37. Okay, yeah, let's see. Supply hub consumption, artillery, recruitable population, that would be nice. Yeah, we'll take that little recruitable pop. Kind of a shame that we have, even though we had a research, we have to create a Mountaineer template from scratch. And what? We can only get 3. I probably should have just lived as the 4, and maybe I could have gotten another out. Maybe. I have no more decisions to do, so I'm hoping that is enough to stop that from wrecking the country, hopefully. Okay, this does give us an advisor, gives us political power gain and population, but we lose 15% stability for it. But yeah, we're rushing down so we can get our mystical 3rd research slot. Above all else. So this will actually get rid of near anarchic society. Still need to get rid of Chile. economy is still hurting us down, and the Mapuche conflict. And the Hacienda system. It does give us really 50% production efficiency. Huh. Oh, and central bank just 25% off consumer goods. That sounds really, really nice. Oh, so we're already running out of manpower. So I might as well just keep building more SIP factories. I should be getting a spy agency if we're going to be flipping people communist in order to annex them. Probably also need that to diplo pressure them. Oh, wait. We have a spy agency to do it. Or we have a focus to do it. And this will actually give us Army XP, some stability, and we need to do a focus to get the elusive gentleman. I say you're not doing anything interesting just yet. And you're probably already sleeping on the job. Yeah, that's the real question. That even if we do this focus, how bad are the Soviets just gonna get wrecked by the Germans this time? Okay, 38 days. We'll go see what this does. I've done everything we needed to do, or we've done all the focuses I really can. Oh yeah, well going this focus, ideally we'll get cores on all of South America. But we need the whole continent in order to core it. Like, if we went, if we stay democratic, yeah, we can get cores on Argentina down here, Pitcairn Island. Yeah, so it's gonna be a tricky one. But there's our third research slot. Woo! Yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. End of the line. What happens? Oh, Chile attempted a coup d'etat, but no avail. Yes, okay, no civil war. They failed to get off the ground. Good. Good, we don't have to worry about that. Does anybody here give us, Okay, minus... I'm looking at this again. I remember with Argentina, we could get so much negative consumer goods factories it was completely in the negative. So we get partial, it's already on 25%. And then we do central bank. will put us at uh, 0, unless we have a focus that hurts it somewhat. I don't know, minus 15, but that's not permanent. Mapuche conflict is 5, so if we get central bank, that minus 25% consumer goods. That sounds really overpowered. When we get like factories going, we get an industry going. That seems really, really strong. Yeah, we could do develop inwards, which will give us 3 civ factories. Yeah, obviously we need to start running down to this side of the focus tree. Fast as we can. Start influencing neighbors. Thing is, I don't know how strong of an influence it's gonna be. I wonder if we could just start civil wars and then send volunteers to go help. I think that's one thing we might be able to do. Maybe. But yeah, so we lost our general. Don't worry, we got plenty. Oh, if we're gonna send anybody, we got 3 mountaineers to send. Oh, here we go. You give recruitable pop bonus. Anybody else? Weekly manpower. Only 50. Non-core manpower. Research speed. Give a little monthly manpower. Nah. So we do seem to have a lot of guys that can help us increase it. We'll go with you. What do you think? We do have a core on Easter Island. Just double checking. Okay, so who did I just pick? Okay, no, you're not an option. I would almost like to keep Gavino. He's got pretty good he's got a compliance bonus. Or compliance growth. That's nice to have. Stability. And then the dictator bonus, so he gets a lot of political power, which I bet we're going to need a lot of. Devoted Trotskyists. Yeah, no, we'll keep Gavino. He seems to be really, really good. He's a really nice one to have. Oh. Hold on. Before we do this focus, actually, let's do this one and get a spy agency. Yeah, it is nice not having to trade for anything. We have everything we need. Which is so rare in South America. Here we go. We'll get off limited. We'll go off volunteer only. Yeah, I could get one more mountaineer. get psychological warfare. Let's see. I think we had to do that focus too to actually get the elusive gentleman guy. Yeah. Which we're gonna take. I think the way I'm looking at this is that we're flipping other countries communist. So rather than going to war and conquering them, so it's just like Bulgaria. We're gonna just have to throw everything behind influencing our neighbors. So this decision will influence it. So I guess we're going to want to start by influencing Argentina, since they're right next to us. I could foresee a problem with either Venezuela and, well, if we're going to go by tradition, Peru's going to be the one to wreck it. To fuck this all up. But not if we can influence them from the inside. So now that we've done that, guess we want to wait until they all flip. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, it actually lowers their... Holy... Oh. Wow, we need a lot of, we need a lot of political power. And then promote ideological rallies. So we have influence options here and then here too. And we can do Mexico. So wait, we can influence Mexico too. So does that mean we can get cores on them? But yeah, we're not going to do any of those decisions. We're going to save up political power and start influencing other nations. For a whole year. Well, now that I really should have saved up more political power. I wouldn't know. We'll do this focus next. It'll give us 100 political power. Well, I'm glad we stayed with the guy we have. Because he has the dictator trait, which gives a 25% bonus. Wait, we could even do it in Canada. If Canada was independent. Really? So, like, I'm thinking, can we core Canada? Possibly. Mm-hmm. Like, that is a lot. That being said, we're going to try to use spies to influence other nations as well. Wait, is it it's on a countdown before it goes in effect. And oh, come on. When one's being prepared, it lowers our PP gain as well. Yeah, we'll go do Bolivia next. I mean, Bolivia's already got quite a bit of communist support in them. Anybody else? Venezuela does a bit. I guess this political power. Anyone give political power gain? No. Yeah, we'll do this focus to get Operation Bolivar. Or counter that, and that'll give us another spy. So it's going up by 0.03. Because even though it lowers ideological drift defense, I bet they have some of that from other focuses or other spirits. Yeah, fascist and online support gain. Democracy support gain. So Argentina's actually going to be tricky to flip. For now, we're also working another way. Thing is that going to be strong enough to actually flip them? Right, let's do Brazil. But imagine, yeah, Brazil's gonna be tricky to flip. Oh, okay, look. Stability minus... Okay, strict secularism. Okay. Yep, I do know what Operation Bolivar was. Mass human rights violations. Oh, god damn it. I forgot about the... the earthquake, right. Well, that's gonna hurt us. Argentina, you need to see the revolution, please. I feel like this is way too slow because we have to get every nation if we want to actually... We have to get everybody in South America if we want to core it. That also includes the states up here. It also includes the Guianas. But no, it looks like if we can... I don't even think it's going up at all in Brazil. Yeah, Brazil's not changing at all. Yeah, 30% ideological drift defense there. Another 10% there. And then minus... Yeah. Yeah, Brazil we can't flip. Because of the Estado Novo. Ah. Yeah, I think that's really gonna screw us completely. That we can't flip Brazil at all. And we kind of need... They're the biggest ones here. I'm honestly debating restarting and going with no historical AI just to see if Brazil goes a different route. Because them going historically, it's impossible to flip them. And they'll join the Allies. Like, we won't be able to build up enough strength to kill them before they join the Allies. And even then, Argentina's not really flipping much either. Like, what? To get them to launch the revolution, they need... We just need to bolster... Hold up. Yeah, wait a minute. So, yeah, Brazil has no communist support, so that's probably not going to do anything. Why don't we try launching the revolution in Argentina? Let's see what happens. We'll make a decision then. What will this do? Alright, and... Okay, let's say, I don't think this, is impossible to beat yet. I'm still, like, we don't know the full extent of this focus tree yet. Still, it says size of the Civil War is dependent on the scale of the communist support. So I'm wondering if we try to do it in Brazil, the revolt won't get any units. Alright. Well, you'll be able to see later on how if this goes well or not. You can always check the VODs. Oh yeah, it's a nice stability and war support. He's looking real nice right about now. Ooh, just wonderful. Okay, I guess we'll do it in Paraguay next. Where's Paraguay? I don't have enough. There's no option for Paraguay. Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Uruguay. Yeah, there's no option here. What do we do about Paraguay? They're not here. If Peru, Panama, Peru. Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. There they are. Found it. Like, don't make me invade Paraguay again. That was fucking hell when we were playing Brazil. Buenos Aires isn't enough. You gotta keep going. Damn it. They got somebody over there. Nope, I don't want to be friendly with you. Okay, there's no more victory points up here, but they're still not dead. Come on. I don't know if we could maybe try influence Brazil do spy work. I don't know if we can get enough of that through this. Enough done through that. Oh, god damn it. This is not going well. It's not like I have much of an industry to really make these units much better. Let's see. Let's do Uruguay. There. Yeah, I think my biggest criticism of this path is that it's way too slow moving to actually get to build strength. That if we want to core the... Oh, wait, they are a puppet. So then what does this focus do? They're already technically submitted to me, so I actually do gain a puppet. But now can't end the Civil War. We're so close. So fucking close. Yeah, I'm just really unimpressed with Chile. All their paths seem very rough to get off the ground with. There we go. There goes. I say we'll just let the puppet take their land back. I'll take the Navy. I'm not interested in taking any land yet, because obviously we don't have any way to core it until we have everything. That being said, let's actually go for Bolivia. I guess, we're getting puppets. We'll have, we can use their armies to go further. So, Bolivia's next. Launch a revolution in Bolivia. Alright, this one shouldn't be too hard. Oh, there we go. Now we can get the magical Marx portrait to help us along. Oh, okay. So Chile or Argentina, they got reverted to the generic tree. So if we could do these focuses, that would be a real big help. Let's quiet the Intel network for now. Yeah, I say if going for Brazil, it's going to be very, very complicated because I sincerely doubt we'll get to them before the war before they join the Allies. Unless they can't do that if they're in a civil war. Isn't the focus some join a war or a faction? No, it doesn't look like it gets canceled if they're in a war. Or in a civil war. They can still do they can still join the Allies. Let's see. We want to do Peru. Yeah, all we need to do is take La Paz. That is all we need. Alright, there goes Bolivia. He's gonna just let our puppet take the... So we got Bolivia now as a puppet. Go ahead and take their 2 units. Move on to Uruguay. Alright, we need another 100 political power. So is Peru fairly flipping? Oh yeah, they are. There's nothing. They don't have any ideology defense, like drip defense or whatever. Uruguay doesn't have a lot of communist support, but I'm thinking we can get them to put more. Yeah, I do think this is going pretty slow. Like, I wouldn't mind it. Actually wouldn't mind it if it, like, we didn't need all South America. We just need all the Spanish parts. Like, we don't need Brazil. I don't know, like, why we... I guess if they were independent, like, if we were playing ahistorical and they went communist. We demand that they submit. I'm also gonna think we go about launching the revolution in Paraguay soon. Like, I want to start... get this going faster. Oh right, I also stole Argentina's fleet. Right, there goes Uruguay. Now becomes the real royal pain. Can we get Paraguay? I mean, we are going to spawn a civil war in them, too. Yeah, we can't get Brazil at all to flip. Alright, let's try Paraguay. They got 25% political gain. So, let's take our spies out. Start influencing Peru. I mean, their army is small, so I'm wondering if we can rush them after taking Paraguay. But then again, my units need to be better than this. Let's see, after Peru, we can do Ecuador. Bolstered there. I'm also gonna hope that because we're not in a faction, Peru, when we spawn the civil war in them, is not gonna be inclined to join the one. We should be able to take Panama or Paraguay out easily enough here. Hopefully. course, we still do have to take every single fucking state with them, right? Oh god, dog. Thank goodness, no. There we go. Paraguay. Brought into the fold. They start getting Peru up more. Alright, 20 divisions. Do you think that's enough? I'm not... The way I'm gonna do it is that we're not gonna be calling in Bolivia and Uruguay. We're just gonna call in Paraguay and Argentina. And launch the revolution in Brazil. Except it's not going to spawn in with any support because they don't have any communist support. We can't. It's impossible to get any. So I think this might just end terribly, but we have to go now in order to have enough time to take out Brazil. I'd be amazed if it does spawn in with units. I don't know, maybe I should have gotten Peru first. And they got 2 divisions in the back. And then we need Argentina. Alright, we're not gonna call in Bolivia. Hopefully they'll waste divisions up there trying to defend that, and then also not in Uruguay, so maybe we could just encircle them here. Yeah, I think we can still beat Brazil here. But we gotta say, like, we got a year to do it. We need to do it before they can join the Allies. We need to race for Puerto Alegre. Don't let them escape. Grab the port. And then what we're doing in Colombia. Okay, Argentina's got more units that I can take. This is like the most slapdash invasion I could really imagine I've ever done. No, they still managed to get to the port. Didn't want that. Okay, we got 2 units encircled here. I think if we can get Brazil and they don't join a faction, we should be in the clear. Hopefully. Save up local power because we'll spawn the revolution more in more states. Just go around them. It's that simple. Just go around. Idiots. Oh man, my Air Force. I really have an underfunded Air Force here. That's something we're going to struggle with. Doctrine's going to be another thing too. We're not getting a lot of Army XP through this. What does Brazil have left? They're halfway done. Let's do Venezuela, and then that's everybody in South America being influenced. Some more than others. I think we have enough in Peru. The one I'm really concerned about is Venezuela. I just don't want anybody joining the Axis. Hungary can join it. I don't care about Hungary. I might just do what I did again and just ask the Soviets for a tank license in the future. At least for light tanks. I'll build my own medium ones. This is what I'll intend to do. I say Brazil can't join a war until the U.S. is pulled into World War II, it seems. So we've got until then. Say it's not just the Chileans invading Argentina or Brazil this time. We also have the Argentina, Paraguay, Bolivia, and Uruguay, all joint invasion of Brazil. Then we can go for Peru next. It's just we're starting to slow down. Not because of resistance, just because Brazil's really freaking massive and empty. No, I need to be researching stuff for planes. I say we don't need to fully beat the Allies, so as long as we can conquer the U.S. and get California for the achievement, I'm not going to worry about taking on and finishing off the Allies. Well, we can always shoot for that later, in future. If we get Brazil out of the way, nobody else is going to join a faction, because nobody else here has a focus to do so. So we just take our time and be patient. Tread light enough. Alright. 5, and then Natal up here is 3. That's fine, as long as they're puppets, we can annex them later. Heck, I might just go for, if we want to capitulate the UK, we can go for, paratroopers. Come on, they're so close. Oh, okay, that gets bypassed, because, yeah, we ain't really being neutral. What can Brazil have left? Their capital's in the Amazon. That's how you know they're fucked. It's because they still have 100% war support. Really? That's why they're not dying. That's probably how it takes so much. Come on, take Sao Luis, please. 90%. 94. Up here, like what else do we need to take? What more do we need? Okay, good, we got like somebody back there, so we're not gonna get cut off down here. Didn't expect to be fighting them all the way into the Amazon to finish them off. Just go down. Go down, Brazil. Come on. Okay, what if I start... It just builds up resistance, and they already all have 100% compliance. So, getting resistance in those states is not going to do anything. And also, it took command power, so I could have been doing that the entire time. I didn't see that. I'm not going to go into Peru until I finish off Brazil. Takes forever to move anywhere. Come on, 98%. Come on, we take Believe. That should be enough. Please. Go down. Yes! We got it. There we go, Chile and Brazil. Now to Peru. If Peru joins the fucking Axis over this again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Just, I freaking swear to God. Do I still have the Mapuche conflict? I do. Okay. So this will permanently get rid of it. So let's see if we can get more. Okay, we got 43% in Peru. That should be good, more than enough to win this easy. Please, hopefully. Oh, who do we want for another person here? I'll go with the social economist. Yeah, I got a little nervous there. But no, that would be Greece. Oh, there we go. Revolutionary Badu. Alright, it was just about like a even split. I'm not in a faction, you're not in a faction. Nobody's joining factions here, right? I bring my friends, you have no friends. No, we're just waiting for... I'm just gonna jump right to Class 3 aircraft. You know, it was... I complained that this was a very slow starting focus tree, but hell, it's gonna be the one time that we're gonna pull this off. I don't seem to be able to... Why can't I not do it in Suriname? Don't tell me I need... I can't... Can I not do this because the Dutch are capitulated and out of Europe? That's fucked up if I can't do the focus because we don't have Suriname. So Peru never even went to war with Ecuador yet. Another one down, 3 left. Also, we're doing focuses, but we still have plus two political power gained a day, so we have a lot of PP gain. We have a ton. Yeah, because I'm not in a faction, none of the AI should be inclined to join a faction too. You know, I like that my puppets are most of them are taking decisions or focuses to build factories in them that we could use later. Yugoslavia, of course, didn't last very long. Alright, as soon as we get enough political power in a war with Ecuador, we're going right into Colombia next. Alright, Ecuador, going. Right now, we gonna need a lot of these going. I'm running out of build slots in my home country. Alright, Colombia's ready. Yeah, so what happens with, Suriname? If I'm gonna need that in future, but I don't have the option to get it anymore. Controls all mainland states, and that's very clearly on the mainland. But, I don't have the option. It's not here. Why? I really need it. That's the state I really, really need. Even then, is it really gonna be enough to flip them? Oh, I might just be forced into war with the Allies before we can unify. That's not good. Right. Prussianization, right? Yeah, if we're gonna change our division template up, we need to go ahead and put the Prussian helmet. I forgot Peru or Chile loves to glorify the Prussia. Oh boy, we just birthed Fark into the world early, in a way. Alright, moment of truth. Last independent country we need to take. Venezuela. And then what am I gonna do about the Guianas? I've lost the option to influence Suriname. Am I just gonna have to do this on a system of vassals? Puppet master of South America? Because now their capital's over here? Doesn't really seem to work. Oh, Venezuela is now going to be purple. Everybody we've conquered has changed colors. We've recolored the map. It's kind of funny. It's really funny. There you go, Special Forces program. Let's get these mountaineers. Just start exploding the amount of mountaineers we can have. But then again, I actually do need a regular doctrine now, please. Oh. We don't even have a land doctrine guy at all. That fucking sucks. Dun-dun-dun. This is such a very unorthodox game. I'm actually starting to have fun with it. In the very roundabout ways we're having to go about this. It is different than Argentina and Brazil, that's for sure. Because, you know, I just love recoloring all the nations in South America. Oh, I can't go up to war economy? Oh, my war support's kind of been eroded. That's why. Come on, Venezuela, just give in. You're done for. There we go. There we go. Venezuela is now purple. Chile, the puppet master of South America. Well, we'll see what this does. Even though I don't think it'll do anything, because we have everybody already as a puppet. And I think this is, well, it's gonna peter out before it actually does anything. Does it repeat? Being able to spawn resistance, and even then, can't get it in Suriname. Oh, here we go. Well, we'll start bolstering revolution in Panama. Demanded they submit to us. Chilean social folks. Alright, well, we've puppeted the continent. Now let's unify it. Although, it doesn't look like we actually get cores on it. We have to do a separate focus. And it says mainland states, so I'm afraid we're gonna need the Guianas. There's so many different freaking units. Come on. When I do annex my puppets, it's gonna be a freaking mess. Even more than it already is. You just got put in charge and you already fell sick. Great job. Oh wait, we got one spot list on Easter Island. We're almost filled up. Aren't you due to do something right now, Germany? It's August. You're gonna go even later into the Soviets. Alright, what happens? Okay, but it's Bolivia, Uruguay, Paraguay. Everybody saying yes? And I still can't core it. No, none of this is core. But I do have the guy that gets us non-core manpower. Okay, I don't need the spies anymore, so I have somebody else that can help with this. Compliance gain, compliance gain. Anybody here have compliance gain? Or stability, which would help us with compliance gain. We have no compliance.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
That's your shirt from Grandma.
Okay, thank you.
Love you.
Love you. We still have the negative modifiers in Brazil. This is fucking bullshit. Okay, 6 days. We'll see if that repeats. And now we gotta start trimming down these. Chinese is using meat. Who had this? Whose template is this? Oh god, why is there a course? And then I don't even have anti-tank researched. I'm screaming in the inside very, very hard. What the hell is this now? Oh, the navies. The only one I'm interested in is the Brazilian one. And their units. 112 units. 127 units. Oh, there's so many. I'm honestly just 84,000 manpower, or no, that'll double our manpower here and give us, yeah, all of it back. There's so freaking many. The AI and spamming out just objectively terrible, terrible freaking templates. Like, that motorized infantry is useless. In the unit, you're not getting the speed buff out of that. The speed bonus. Gonna keep the tank divisions. I'll change those around. Hello, Master Sam. Welcome to hell. We've annexed all of South America through a focus tree, but none of it's core. None of it's cored because we don't have the Guianas. We need the fucking Guianas. And I can't get Suriname through the focus tree. We're supposed to boost like a what was it, resistance? Like how Ethiopia does? But yeah, it's not strong enough. So yeah, this is it's gonna be arduous that we have to go to war with the Allies in this poor shape to get the Guianas. I also oh, I didn't even realize all the different aircraft we have. We were Chile. We started as Chile. You can kind of read it. You cock your head to the side. Brazil was a very... Oh, look at that. Just happened to click on the right state. Okay, well... Please don't blow up. As a Brazilian, please don't blow up that civilian factory. We need that. Please and thank you. You know, we'll get some naval bombers. Oh. But thankfully, unlike the other two countries we've done in South America, we've done Brazil, we've done Argentina, going alphabetically, of course. We're thankfully not at war with an outside faction. So, we have all the time we want to take to build up and take back Suriname. So we need Suriname, Guyana, and French Guiana. I'm wondering... We just need to control it. So that means we just need to take it. We don't need a peace deal. We just need to occupy it. And yeah, it doesn't look like we get the resistance thing again to build this back up. And there's only... Okay, the Germans just sank one of my ships. Demand compensation. Alright, you can, it's so we gotta start building up resistance here. We gotta do missions. There's recruit in myself. Yeah, I don't get the option. God. And I thought it was... Yes, we're doing all the communist paths. The good and the bad ones, and ranking them. The good ones, like, well, Argentina and Brazil. Or the shitty ones, like Australia, British Raj. Canada so far has been the worst. But when we're done with this one, we'll get to... When we're done with Chile, which is kind of mixed, Communist China's next on the list, and they're fun. It's difficult, but they're fun. So that'll be good. Yeah. I need these cores, so I'm wondering that we just start justifying on the allies now. We'll, we'll just have to go take things as they go. Doing the communist path for Chile, though, we do have a achievement dedicated to just that. We need to get California, so we don't need to beat the Allies wholesale. We just need to conquer the U.S. So that being said, I'm not even gonna bother with flipping all the nations over here. We're just gonna declare war on them. And if any of them do join the Allies from that, so be it. Because I'm hoping that they don't, because I'm not in a faction. And I think because world tension is so high, if we wanted to, we'll go join and help out the Soviets. We could. But, no. We're not. We're not doing that. What other states have, like, a lot of resources down here? Rubber. Actually, I think we can get a little bit of cores somewhere down here in our focus tree. We could join the Allies. Oh no, we have to be democratic. Never mind. We could ask the British for Pitcairn Island. So we can gain a core there. Where even Pitcairn Island? It's got 40 people on it. 40. I think that's just as much as Atu. No, Atu is 20. And then there's Yan Mayan, which is 10. I don't care if they're trained or not, just get them out. So we can cover French Guiana. Like, this needs so much fixing right here. It's so bad. Oh, it's got armored cars! No! Armored cars are fucking useless! They're useless! But, we can get quite a bit of mountaineers. That's the one overpowered all the countries in South America gained. Is that, you can get a shit ton of special forces. I say, we're at peace, and we have very high stability, so it actually should, like, resistance is not going to go up very high. That being said, not having cores sucks. But we'll make do. Like, it's not horrendous. It's just not at all how I thought this would go. I have an exception. Or you gotta be democratic to join NATO. Paraguay or Portugal. It's like that Simpsons meme. No dictatorships in NATO. It says no dictatorships. We're allowed to have one. Well, let's see if anybody has a response to this. Panama is democratic. I think so is Costa Rica and Honduras. And then El Salvador is fascist. So tread lightly, young Padawan. We don't have an infantry genius or specialist. And you already have one. Everybody here's already a advisor. Fuck. Yes. Need to put somebody in there so that they can become an infantry specialist. You know, I don't think we have enough uncored states in our country yet, so let's go get more. Yeah, see, this is going back down already. Like, it didn't do anything. And then, yeah, I don't care about the naval surface fleet. Or much like a fleet at all. I have no idea how to... I shouldn't say no idea. I don't really have much of a clue of a direction to take this game in. Or how to proceed. I'm thinking we just go to war with the Allies. And, we'll justify it before we do. Get as close to the Allies as we can. Take out the rest of Central America so we're right up against Mexico. Who we can influence. Which, since they have a lot of communist support, we could just spawn the revolution in them right now. Okay, I need to get... We're going to go off export focus. I think that's a prudent move. And... What happened? Stalin... Well, this is exactly what I expect of you. And Mexico joined the Allies. Damn it. Well, we're just gonna screw over Mexico right here. This is how we're gonna go to war with the Allies. Pop in a civil war in Mexico. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. It's just, in this universe, that fear is justified because here comes communist Chile. Commie Chile. I say, before they go to war with the Allies, I want to see if I can't get Pitcairn Island. It's completely pointless. But hey, it's just like Argentina asking for Equatorial Guinea off Spain. It's there for a reason. They put it there. Might as well use it. Why not entertain it? I don't know, these decisions are completely useless. Because the AI has too much complaints built up to actually spawn a rebellion. Oh, I spoke too. Really? Guadalupe rebelled? I need French Guiana to rebel! And yeah, they're just gonna join an outside faction, so that doesn't help me at all. This is completely freaking pointless! Hey, alright, man. Have a good night. I don't think I'll go too much longer with this. Oh, man. Hey Britain, you know that random you know that random island you have out in the middle of nowhere? Can I have it? Can I have this island? Please. You know, even if I could spawn like rebellions here, I can't do it in Suriname, so we have to go to war with them regardless. The same old place. Yeah, hold on, I need a cavalry unit. No, not rangers, military police. We are just gonna disrupt the Allies. Just scream at the Allies. That's what we're doing. We got attention needed in, like, you know, the Pacific and the Europe, and I'm just fucking with them in the Caribbean. Oh my god, chill. Costa Rica's... Yeah, there we go. We just overrun that division. Immediately start justifying on Nicaragua. I don't know where we have it, but the 60-day justification is real nice. Yeah, just before roll call time is if you have it halved, which is really nice. I still think this is very much doable. It just needs some more time. More time to get an air force built up. And also train it. Yeah, see, Guadalupe didn't last. Really did not expect them to. Okay, let's just screw that. Get a collabs going on the U.S. That is much more important than trying to spawn resistance in the the British Isles. Or in Guyana, yeah, in British Guyana. It's just Guyana. It's just not worth it. If we can get away with not having to rely on the Soviets for trade, please. Because they're not going to be around. There's no guarantee. Finish that submarine. Parto Liber. Okay, so we can't do that focus because we already took out Argentina. So that has no point to it. So the other countries had so both oh my goodness, Brazil and Argentina at the bottom of their focus tree here. You had the Marines, but the other ones were paratroopers. But Chile has it for mountaineers, so Chile we can get even stronger, more overpowered mountaineers. Oh yeah, if I wanted to make these better, I had more of them in it. Woo! Look, we're expanding. Woo! 40 manpower. Oh. Oh, I have a war goal in Japan. No. Just get me Nicaragua. Here, we finally get to bring on some planes for this one. Look, one of these times they're gonna get guaranteed. If anybody is gonna get guaranteed, it's gonna be Honduras. Especially if they're boosting relations. Wait, so now how would this work if they only have one state? I didn't think about that. What happens if the spawn the revolution in Cuba? They don't have one state. They're only the Dominican Republic or Haiti. They're only one tile or one province. What's gonna happen? I'm interested to know. oil do I have? 7,000. Okay. Oh my god. It's not even. It's only been less than a year. And the Soviets have been completely annihilated. Soviets are getting annihilated. I would immediately want to launch the revolution in Cuba and see what happens. They just flip. They just flip. Alright. Doesn't matter how much communist support they have. Which makes me wonder if I waited to do this focus, could I gotten them annexed and cored? I don't think we'd get cores on them. I don't know. I didn't look into this at all before, obviously. Yeah, so like, and the longer we stay at peace, we're at 100% stability, which is nice. That's helping us build up high compliance. Oh, or not. Or not. Cuba failed. Oh shit, because I don't have Marines or anything like that. Oh. Did I just fuck it up? Now I'm gonna be at war permanently? Because Cuba actually has quite a few units. Why do I have a winter expert? I guess mountains. Alright, well, there goes Honduras. I think that is where I'm gonna hold off for the rest of the night. Yeah, none of our planes are gonna be able to reach Cuba. Can't get a commando specialist. None of my advice, like, military command is... They all suck. I mean, the submarine guy we could use. But yet nobody else here is very good. Who knows how much longer we'll be able to trade with Vichy France. Oh, they're exactly 5. I'm like, what? They're not quite there yet. I want to just see if we can somehow get this invasion off into Cuba. If not, that's where we'll end this stream. Whether or not we do so. Why did the anti-air not get updated? It's not attached to it. I also have 10,000 AA. I don't have very high hopes for this. Because once we start landing, they're going to run troops over. I just have them going to Havana. I don't know if we somehow get the breakthrough. Oh, see, here comes another guy. He's gonna keep cycling out. I say we can call this back and prep better. So like this isn't lost. They're not joining the faction. Okay, actually gonna get this landing. Come on, we did. Hallelujah. Or, I'm sorry. Mark's Hallelujah? I don't know. we got the landing. Oh, and Revolutionary Cuba doesn't exist. It's a bug. Revolutionary Cuba's bugged. I'm also missing. Oh my god. I can't trade with Vichy France anymore. No. See, there goes my supply of aluminum. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're gonna make a change here real quick. And that's any non-strategic materials. It's a necessary precaution to save aluminum. And I need to change the naval bomber look. I need to conserve aluminum because we don't have enough on our own. And now comes the real stress test. Is El Salvador going to join the Axis? Alright, that was a bit of a fluke trying to go for Cuba. I'm not going to go for the other Caribbean islands. But that does give us their chromium, even if I don't have cores on it. That's quite a hefty amount. Just gonna keep these guys over here and they're never coming home. They're probably never gonna come home. But that does give us a nice place to just set up, put our naval bombers. Alright, is there anything else we need to do, really? At least for this stream, we got 15 minutes left or so. That was a bit of a rush going for Cuba. But yeah, we'll just get El Salvador, Guatemala out of the way, and then we can go to war with the Allies by spawning a civil war in Mexico. They also try to spawn revolutions inside Jamaica. Yeah, it really freaking sucks that I couldn't get the Guianas. This mechanic of spawning, needing resistance built up in them is bullshit. It doesn't fucking work. Like, it didn't even Guyana didn't rebel, and the resistance is going down. Same with Guyana. It also went down. And I didn't even get the option to do it in Suriname because the Dutch capital's over here now since they capitulated. Why couldn't I get an option to demand the land off of them? Wouldn't that make much more fucking sense? Also, maybe I should declare war on Japan. They seem to be failing. They're getting their butt kicked by China's kicking their ass. Meanwhile, speaking of getting their ass kicked, how you doing, Stalin? It's not 1942's not even over yet. He's already lost Stalingrad. He's already lost Leningrad. Still Still barely holding up. Moscow's not going to hold out for much longer. Soviets, this typical Soviet game. AI Soviets. They fucking suck. Oh no. Go to Guatemala. Yeah, I can't do anything else over here. Spanish refugees just has more manpower, but we have plenty. Okay. 77 others. Is that just gonna build 2 land forts over every single tile? What does this do? They shall not pass? Are we Chilean Gandalf? But yeah, what last thing we'll do? Kill El Salvador. Our last action. I double click that, come on. I guess we'll just get the submarine guy, sure. No, so we have Gandalf at home. Gandalf at home. Yeah, Gandalf at home is building forts all over the place. Hello, Ichimo. We're in a very sticky situation. You're thinking, wow, wow, we're in such a great situation. None of this is core. Hey, hello. Yeah, man. Welcome in. Holy crap. 15, nice. Welcome to the, well, last 10 minutes or so. To, stuck in South America, once again, with Chile. I should just so you know that we're occupying all of South America with the only Chileans. We don't have any extra cores. Because of the fucking, the Guianas. Well, we're gonna have to go to war with that for those at some point. Okay, tip. Don't play South America. Don't come over here. This is a terrible place to be. Yep. I say, I'm probably gonna be raiding out before too long myself. Kill El Salvador as a last act. But yeah, for the people that came in, right now we do have a follower goal going on so far. We get the 400 follows, we will do a world conquest with Brazil. They do have a special achievement just for them, doing just that. So that's what we'll be doing for like 8 hours continuously. You know, it will probably help if I put up the Air Force. We need the air experience. Our ultimate goal of this game is to take on the Allies. Because we need to get California for an achievement. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Communist Chile occupy California. So we're slowly making our way up. It's just it's tricky not having cores. But hey, even without cores, we do have a heckin' big industry. And I'm kind of happy it turned out this way. Wasn't this just the same thing as I thought it was gonna be with what's his face, Brazil and Argentina? Since as you can read the blurb at the very top right, I'm looking at this stream. I'm playing the base game communist path for every single nation in alphabetical order. Last night we did Canada. It kind of ended so quickly, so we jumped over to Wreckfest. Now we're doing Chile, and then sometime in the near future we'll move on to communist China. Communist China. It's been quite interesting. Just don't ask how British Raj went. Oh fuck. That's not what I wanted to do there. But yeah, so now we have all the people, probably most of you AFK, but that's fine. Can't change that. We'll go on our own raid. Speaking of Wreckfest, we're gonna go over to that. We're gonna go over to Fizz Buzz. I raided Syncakes and he's playing Wreckfest, so I hope for quite a few people that he came with him are interested in that. We're gonna be raiding over to Fizz Buzz. He's a very fun streamer. He's doing Wreckfest on Wednesdays. I'll be going to join him as soon as I send the raid over. But that being said, for Chile, I will be continuing this game right from this point tomorrow. I will not play it in my spare time between now and then. We will pick up right from this point. And then I guess from that, tomorrow is Thursday, so that'll be Thursday. Friday might be Zelda. We'll continue the Legend of Zelda skill run I got going. Alright. That's all I got to say. Back to more Wreckfest.